say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Sandy, for that beautiful rendition. Members of the Blue Ridge Community College Board, the Blue Ridge Community College Educational Foundation Board, Mr. Landis, Ms. Coleman, Ms. Gladwell, faculty, staff, honored graduates, and guests. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Blue Ridge Community College's commencement ceremony celebrating the 2020 and 2021 graduates. I am Dr. John Downey, president of the college. Thank you for attending this very special ceremony today, which offers us an opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our students who have worked so hard inside and outside of the classroom to complete their programs of study at Blue Ridge Community College. Commencement is an important occasion for all of us, but especially for our graduates, their families, and friends. Today, we will honor the success of our graduates and give them the recognition that each one clearly deserves. Before that, however, I would like to take a moment to recognize the many people who have encouraged and supported our graduates through their studies at the college. Thank you to the graduates' families and friends. I also want to recognize our faculty and staff. The faculty and staff at Blue Ridge Community College are committed to academic excellence, and they care deeply about our students. The faculty and staff have focused on helping students navigate these especially challenging times to arrive at this very important day. Now I would like to acknowledge members of the Blue Ridge Community College Educational Foundation Board and Directors Emeriti. These volunteers, representing all professional sectors of the college service region, give generously of their time to ensure that Blue Ridge has the funding it needs to carry out its mission. In particular, they raise scholarship funds that support our students, and we appreciate their hard work. Thank you to the members of the Blue Ridge Community College Foundation Board and Directors Emeriti. The members of the Blue Ridge Community College Board work to ensure that Blue Ridge continues to meet the needs of the local community. We are proud of their close association with the college. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the Blue Ridge Community College Board. Representing Rockingham County, our board chair, Matthew Sunderland, and also Kathy Welsh. Representing the city of Harrisonburg, board vice chair, Frank Tamburino, and also John Butler. Representing the city of Waynesboro, Mary Louise Leake and John Matherly. Representing Augusta County, Deborah Callison and Vermel Grant. Representing the city of Stanton, Dave Metz and Ron Ramsey. And finally, representing Highland County, Michael Bedwell. Thank you all for your service to the college and our students. Before proceeding with the recognition of our graduates, I would like to pause to honor a very special friend of Blue Ridge Community College and of our college students. Occasionally, the State Board for Community Colleges gives a community college the ability to bestow the award of an honorary degree on an exceptional citizen. Joyce Coleman's relationship with Blue Ridge Community College began long before July 2001, when she was appointed to the College Board representing the city of Waynesboro. Ms. Coleman has long been an advocate of the college as she worked tirelessly with Waynesboro's most vulnerable youth through her job as a facilitator of the ISAEP GED program in Waynesboro City Schools. She has served as both chair and vice chair of the Blue Ridge Community College Board and had one of the longest periods of service of any board member in our history, having served from July 2001 to June 2009, and then again from July 2011 through June of 2019. Joyce has served her community and her church, and has also been the recipient of several awards and recognitions. These include the City of Waynesboro's National Volunteer Star of the City Award, a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Leadership Award, a $1 Million Medallion Award from the NAACP, and recognition by her church for her mission efforts in Ghana, West Africa. Ms. Coleman continues to serve as the president of the Waynesboro branch of the NAACP. Today, in recognition of her long history of service to Blue Ridge Community College and to the community, we bestow upon her an honorary associate degree of humane letters from Blue Ridge Community College.
Thank you, Dr. John Downey, president of this great, magnificent community college, Blue Ridge Community College. It is with great honor and pleasure that I accept this honorary award, and I just appreciate it so much. I have often said life is a journey, and part of my journey is so rewarding because it's about civic serving and just loving people from all walks of life. And so with great gratitude and appreciation, I always remember back of the old song that's sung a lot of times in our churches. May the works I've done speak for me, and may the service I give speak for me. And so with this in mind, I will continue to serve and to do my very best. And once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for this honorary degree, Dr. Downey and Blue Ridge Community College.
Congratulations, Joyce.
Thank you.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Let us all take a moment to wish Happy Mother's Day to our moms, especially those who influenced our graduates throughout their lives. Next Saturday, May 15th, is Armed Forces Day. On this occasion, when we celebrate the individual achievements of so many, we recognize and thank the men and women whose sacrifices have made events like this possible. Graduates, family members, and friends who are current or former members of the armed forces, we express our deep gratitude to each of you. Vice President Dr. Robert Young will now present the candidates for a variety of degrees and certificates. Please note that many of our students will receive more than one award today. We will announce the highest award that they receive. The graduation program will reference the other degrees and certificates conferred.
Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, it is my honor to present the candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the award of Associate of Arts and Sciences Transfer Degree, the Associate of Science Transfer Degree, the Associate of Applied Science Career and Technical Degree, and various certificates.
Candidates, I congratulate you on your achievement. By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia the State Board for Community Colleges, and the Blue Ridge Community College Board, I hereby confer the award of the Associate of Arts and Sciences Transfer Degree, the Associate of Science Transfer Degree, the Associate of Applied Science Career and Technical Degree, and/or applicable certificates with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. The names of our 2020 and 2021 graduates will scroll throughout the rest of this program. Join me in congratulating each of our graduates. Now at this time, I am pleased to introduce our student speaker, Jill Gladwell, who is receiving her Associate of Applied Science degree in nursing today. Originally from Salem, Virginia, Ms. Gladwell is currently a flight paramedic for UVA's Pegasus and works part-time for the Rockingham County Fire and Rescue. After graduation, she will be a full-time registered nurse in the intensive care unit at Sentara Rockingham Memorial Hospital. During her time at BRCC, Ms. Gladwell served as the nursing class of 2021 president.
Friends, family, faculty, and fellow graduates, it is my honor to be speaking to you today on behalf of the graduating class of 2021. We would like to extend a special welcome to the class of 2020 graduates and their guests, as it is an honor to celebrate your accomplishments and degrees alongside ours today. While this may not be the graduation celebration we imagined or expected, this entire journey to our degree has not been what we imagined or expected. It almost feels nostalgic to be closing out our academic journey virtually. They say your college years fly by, but I don't think we thought they quite literally meant Zoom. Don't worry, today's Zoom does not consist of any breakout rooms, unmuted microphones, or anyone's face stuck as a potato filter, although it gets funnier every time I see it. When I started my nursing school journey at Blue Ridge, my first stop was most definitely the campus coffee shop, where I discovered their amazing iced coffee, or life water, as we like to call it in the nursing department. I thought it would be neat, albeit not fiscally responsible, to track the number of cups of coffee I drank during my time in school. Even though we went virtual halfway through my first year, my numbers looked pretty solid, since I had been getting 2, sometimes 3 cups a day. Special thank you to the kind student baristas who work Tuesdays for not judging me. Most of us here today got to experience one full semester on the beautiful Blue Ridge campus before classes were transitioned online in the midst of an unprecedented global pandemic. And every single one of you rose to the occasion. How you do anything is how you do everything, and you just earned a degree under exceptional conditions, maintaining discipline and work ethic during a time of crisis, and overcoming challenges and change with resilience. Fellow students helped and supported each other, while faculty and students came together and creatively curated ways to keep campus clubs and organizations functioning safely. The degrees we are earning today don't come without a village of educational and personal support, and in my case, precisely 742 cups of coffee. A huge thank you to the faculty and staff at Blue Ridge for their delivery of high-quality education and for adapting multiple courses to an online format in such a short period of time. Your time, commitment, and service to this community of students is so appreciated. To our family, friends, and all the kids and pets that we were lucky enough to see cameo on Zoom this year, thank you for your support, encouragement, and the occasional but much-needed laugh. And to my fellow students, it has been humbling to be in the presence of your perseverance, greatness, and unwavering support during this challenging journey. 1,500 students will walk across this virtual stage to receive their degree today. And 1,500 students will walk off this virtual stage with not just a degree, but with exceptional strength, determination, resiliency, and with both the knowledge and the ability to achieve anything they put their minds to. Your accomplishment today is extraordinary and exceptional, and it is my hope today that you feel proud, recognized, and celebrated. To the class of 2020 and 2021, it was an honor and inspiration to complete this journey alongside you. May you live fiercely, may you never stop learning, and may your coffee cups always be half full. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jill, for capturing the spirit of what being a Blue Ridge Community College student is all about. Our faculty have played a critical role in helping our graduates meet with such success. On behalf of the faculty, Dr. Robin Hawks, our Faculty Senate chairperson, will share a few words.
On behalf of the faculty, I want to congratulate the graduates of Blue Ridge Community College. As professors, we are concerned with knowledge, scholarship, teaching, and service responsibilities, but most of all, we are concerned with you. Many studies will tout the value of what faculty do to influence the student's experience while in college and in employment success after graduation. However, today I want you to know about the impact you have on us. You are the reason we are here. You, the student who shows promise. You, the student who does the work. You, the student who grows beyond your wildest dreams. You, the student who demonstrates resilience in the face of sometimes overwhelming odds. You challenge us to be better professors. You help us to maintain the wonder and excitement of a subject that we know all too well. We see the future of our subject through your eyes. You have allowed us to be your travel guide on the personal journey, a journey that often had a few bumps along the way. Nevertheless, you stayed on the journey and allowed us to walk with you. Our passion for teaching is about you. As you graduate and leave BRCC, we know that you take with you what we have taught you, but you need to know that you leave behind the joy of teaching you, the promise of new beginnings, and a better version of ourselves for having the honor of teaching you. Take the passion that we have for you out into the world. You make us proud. Congratulations.
Thank you, Robin, for those encouraging words for our graduates. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Steve Landis. Steve is a lifelong friend and supporter of Blue Ridge Community College. He is currently serving as the 17th Clerk of the Circuit Court for the County of Augusta. Prior to his current position, he represented the 25th District in the Virginia House of Delegates, which included portions of Albemarle, Augusta, and Rockingham counties. For 12 terms during his time in the General Assembly, he was chairman of the House Education Committee and vice chairman of the House Appropriations Committee. In addition, he was a member of the Rules and Privileges and Elections Committees. A lifelong resident of the Valley, Steve is a graduate of Buffalo Gap High School, and he received a Bachelor of Science degree from Virginia Commonwealth University. He and his wife, Angela, live in Weir's Cave with their son, Roth. Steve has an extensive history of public and community service positions, and his service has resulted in a tremendous impact on Blue Ridge Community College that will last for generations. Steve's work in the General Assembly resulted in several successful building projects on our campus, including our state-of-the-art bioscience and advanced manufacturing centers. He has been a great friend to Blue Ridge Community College generally, and a great friend to me personally. Welcome, Steve Landis.
It is an honor for me to be here today for this important ceremony. I'm pleased to join with each of you, your families, and your friends as you celebrate this significant achievement in your life. By reaching this milestone, each of you is demonstrating that advancing your education is important for your future success. Yet this day is important for several reasons. For many of you, your graduation today, this accomplishment will allow you to take the next step in your formal educational journey. For some of you, you may go on to attend a four-year college or university. For others, this graduation will allow you to be even more competitive in the job market, at your current job or a future job for advancement and promotion. All those are significant and valuable reasons for completing your degree or obtaining your certificate. These are wonderful reasons to celebrate your accomplishment today. Take a moment to consider what this means for you individually and your family. Your accomplishment is not an end, but a new beginning. As I noted, if you are going to further your education, this is just the next step. For some, this may be a long-time goal, and today you've reached that goal. For each of you, this is not only an accomplishment for you, but for your family and friends as well, especially for those who are here with you today to celebrate. As we all get older, we realize that no one reaches their goals without help and without the significant help of many others. Today, your educational accomplishment is also very important to our community. If you have children, your graduation shows them the importance of achieving a goal and the importance of education. For your friends, this may give them the push for them to go back to get their degree or certificate as well. For our community, this demonstrates your hard work and effort to be a better citizen. Whether you realize it or not, you are a role model for others, and they may share the very same goal, to complete a degree or certificate. Today's achievement is important for you and your family, and for our community and Virginia. You may not think what you have achieved affects the community and state, but it does. President James Madison, the author of our U.S. Constitution, may have captured this best when he said, "Knowledge will forever govern ignorance, and the people who mean to be their own governors must arm themselves with the power which knowledge gives." Today, you, your family, your friends, and all who have helped make this day possible celebrate with you, and we are all here to congratulate you. Let me personally take a moment to thank your family members, your friends, and the faculty and staff of Blue Ridge Community College who have helped encourage you, worked with you, and have seen you through to this day. Now, for you graduates, as you enter the next stage of your life in advancing your career, or if you're going to the next stage of your educational journey, I give you my sincere congratulations. We all are proud of what you have done, and thank you for your hard work. Let me conclude by asking you to remember today. Remember how important this day is for you, your family, and all of our citizens. You should cherish and be thankful for reaching this goal and dream. But let me challenge you to not make this the end of your educational or career journey, but just an important step in that journey. You have demonstrated you can do what you set out to accomplish and achieve, your goal. Set new goals in your life. Use what you have learned and apply that knowledge at work and in your community, just as your family, friends, and instructors have helped you reach this goal. Set out and help others who need encouragement and need your help. Share your experience and knowledge, not just at work or at college, but with those who may need your help elsewhere. Set a new goal for yourself today and keep learning, keep working, and encourage others to do so as well. As you go to further your career or to continue your education, remember, keep dreaming, keep pushing yourself, and continue to grow. My favorite founding father, Patrick Henry, said it best, "I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past." Thank you for your kind attention, and let me congratulate you once again. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God bless the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve, for that inspiring message for our graduates. Student clubs and organizations play an important role in the collegiate experience. And for many of today's graduates, they are deserving of the recognition that participation enjoys. Clubs allow students to develop leadership skills, give back to the community, and form a deeper connection with the college. Several of our student organizations have been recognized for the work that they have done in service to others. I would like to thank the students who have given their time in student clubs and organizations. At this time, I would like to recognize the recipient of the Frank Carver Memorial Excellence in Mathematics Award for the class of 2020, Mitchell Marvin. Mitchell was selected by the mathematics faculty in recognition of his excellence in all levels of mathematics, his hard work and leadership in the classroom, and for his love of learning. For the class of 2021, the Frank Carver Memorial Excellence in Mathematics Award recipient is Brendan Grimes. Brendan was selected by the mathematics faculty in recognition of his excellence in all levels of mathematics and for his hard work and dedication. Mr. Grimes will be transferring to the University of Virginia's Engineering School to pursue a degree in computer engineering with an emphasis on technology's impact on society. Congratulations to both Mitchell and Brendan on this special achievement. This concludes our recognitions and awards, as well as this ceremony honoring the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021 at Blue Ridge Community College. Congratulations once again to all of the graduates and the families and friends that support them throughout their studies. This past year in particular has been challenging for everyone, and I want to especially thank all of the faculty and staff of Blue Ridge Community College and the students who persevered to achieve these degrees and certificates. Thank you all for attending this special occasion and giving the graduates the recognition they deserve.